Hey everyone, my name is Mondo Gonzales from Prophecy Watchers here in the United States, and I wanted to just share a little bit about, again, who I am and some of my experience that I've had down, again, in the southern part of our world. And my background, I was a pastor for 20 years and love astronomy, love the Bible, love archaeology, have a background in Jewish studies, and we've had the opportunity over the last few years to go international. We know that the time is short. There is an urgency that God has for reaching the world. And we know as well over the past few years that what we've seen is there's been interruptions to freedom of travel. If you go back to certainly 2020 and 21, even into 22, the world was kind of put on hold, as we know, from the whole COVID epidemic. And this really reminded us of the challenge that at any moment within a certain period of time, the world can be closed to international travel. And so many of us, Billy Crone, Ken Michael, Tom Hughes, Brandon Holthouse, Pete Garcia, Lee Brainerd, and others, we feel very strongly about reaching the world. And so we've had the privilege to come down to New Zealand and Australia many times now in order to share not just the gospel, but also to fellowship with people, as well as to share prophecy. We know that the church is very weak around the world. It's weak here in America, but our goal is to go and to strengthen that which remains. And this is kind of the an opportunity for us. We got introduced to Wendy May and others down in New Zealand. And it has just been a great partnership for us to come down and to go there and just to see you and to see everybody else. And the other thing, as we went down there and did some conferences, we also realized that some of the fruit that came out of that was the recognition that, I know from our end, shipping and getting prophetic materials and books and other things down anywhere in the world is very expensive. And so in collaboration with Wendy May and others, we decided, hey, let's see what we can do in providing our materials and our books, the information so that they can be printed on site. And so that is really what we've been doing. It's been great. Books on High Christian Bookshop. I have the website here, watchman.org.nz. This is the central location, I think, for all of the information that we're getting out. Again, prophecy books. Again, Billy Crone, myself, Lee Brainerd, and others are providing these books, again, just to get the word out and to get the message out and to get it reasonably priced, as well as this is going to kind of be a central hub where you can find out about upcoming conferences. I'm recording this again in late 2025. We were just down there again earlier this year, and in 2026, the team is coming back. And so you want to keep a lookout for that information. We're praying and hoping that it'll be every single year, whether it's on the North Island or the South Island or even into Australia. Our goal is to continue to invest down south. And so appreciate you listening to this today. Again, go to the watchman.org.nz website because you're going to see access, as well as this little nugget here. This is our Psalm 19 2026 calendar, which you can see here. We've been developing this calendar over the past couple of years. Prophecy Watchers, we have a very nice observatory that we use to take pictures of God's heavens and simply to share. Psalm 19 verse 1 says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies above show forth his handiwork." And so what's on our heart? Simply to show the majesty of who God is. And so we're taking all these pictures and people are like, well, hey, why don't you put it in a calendar? So we have 13 images on here. We have scripture references. We have Jewish festivals and other things. And so again, this is we're making this available again through the High Christian Bookshop. So thank you for listening today. God bless you. Again, keep on the lookout, and maybe I will meet you in person.